Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Gaming Stealth. Here are GTA 5 10 mods for realistic gameplay. Number 10, Realism Dispatch Enhanced. The Realism Teams mod adds a whole host of new law enforcement agencies ranging from the local to the federal level. They will appear on the scene in realistic vehicles before attacking you with everything they've got. If you're in a tank or a fighter plane, you're going to have the same very vehicles appear on your trail. The mod also includes a set collection of other mods all compiled into a package. Number 9, SOB's Extreme Difficulty Health Realism. The protagonists in GTA 5 are basically unstoppable Terminators. They will take a ridiculous amount of bullets, punches, and who knows what else. If you're sick of a superhuman Trevor and want the game to be a touch harder, check out SOB's mod. If you get hit too hard, you will get concussed, get an injury to a limb, and Trevor, Michael, or Franklin will start limping. Number 8, the Human Needs mod. The stats system of San Andreas is quite divisive. If you combine that with the Sims Needs, you get Mark 742's mod. The trio of protagonists will need to stay fed, rested, and enjoying life with it installed. While these aren't essential, negative effects will start emerging if you neglect one of them for too long. Number 7, Fill Her Up in the Fuel Script mod. Ever wanted GTA 5 to be more like Euro Truck Simulator? A weird question, but it's something that some players really do want. In this add-on, cars are no longer driven by some future fusion technology. Instead, they require old-fashioned gasoline to keep going. A fuel bar is added above the minimap, and if you don't stop at a gas station and run out in the middle of the desert, you're walking, buddy. That is, unless you steal another car, like the miscreant you are in this game. Number 6, Realistic Driving V. Doing exactly what it says on the tin, Kilo Tomato's Realistic Driving V aims to improve the driving, making it far more of a physical and frantic experience. The physics of the cars have been tweaked to better reflect real-world counterparts, off-road driving has been improved, and automatic brakes have been turned off on every vehicle. This doesn't apply just to the player either. The AI no longer drives like it's on track. Instead, it has to deal with the same problems as the player, leading to better chases and dramatic flights from the law. Number 5, GTA 5 Redux. If you want GTA 5 but more, then you'll love GTA 5 Redux. The mod adds a new weather, redesigned shaders, all new textures you need a monster graphics card to load, brand new debris systems, updated handling, new AI capabilities for the cops, improved weapons, range, increased map population, new ragdoll physics, and improved player motion. Redux is a frankly barmy project that's shocking to ever see got off the ground, let alone released. However, if you have a PC that can run it at its priority settings, you're in for one of the best looking video games ever. Number 4, visual mods. While the hyperrealism of Redux is all well and good, if you want it to look just real, with no extra polish, then grab one of the many fantastic visual overhaul mods. Some of the more popular include Natural Vision, Zyko's realistic visuals, and many more. Now, many of these mods update light refraction, textures, and natural landscapes, and more. Some of these mods offer some stuff that others don't, so you might need to try a couple to see what you prefer. Number 3, Gang and Turf adds True Warfare. All too often, the gangs in GTA 5 do absolutely nothing if you encroach on their turf. They might take a few pot shots, that's about it. Lucas Vimber's mod adds gang warfare to the streets of Los Santos, essentially adding San Andreas' turf war mechanic. You can create your own gang and look your name, your choice, and set out to conquer the streets of San Andreas. It's very cool and complements Rockstar's world perfectly. Honestly, this should have been a part of the campaign from the start. Number 2, better weapon ragdoll. Don't want the protagonist weapons to be essentially superglued to their hands? This cool little mod solves that issue. Cloud Power's better weapon ragdoll delivers exactly what is advertised by the name. When it's installed, if you take a knock or hit by a car or what have you, there's a chance that your weapon will slide out of your hands. It could even end up sliding onto the roof of a car, speeding away from you, leaving you defenseless until you chase it down. Number 1, the army spawns at 5 stars. Whether this is truly realistic or is somewhat debatable, but it sure is fun. In older GTA games, once you got to 5 stars, the army was brought in to deal with you. Nowadays, it's just the feds who get sent after you. That's no fun, is it? If you prefer battling it out with the National Guard instead of some men in black, then grab this mod. As the name says, it restores the old system into GTA 5, making the game far more challenging. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.